Hey Sophia, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm fine.
How's your week been? How's your mood been?
I mean, I'm just living.
You still having a rough time feeling depressed?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like my life is going great right now.
Mm-hmm.
Things were a lot better before, and now it just sucks.
What would you say is the main presenting problem right now?
I don't know. I feel like, I'm living with my boyfriend, and that's probably not a great situation. I know, sometimes he makes me feel like I shouldn't be there
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't want me there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which I hate imposing, but I don't really have anywhere else to go.
So you feel like it's kind of your only option?
I mean, it kind of is, unless I want to live out there off the street.
Have you looked into any resources that could help you find a place, or maybe low income housing or anything?
I guess I could look more. It's just I'm just really busy with this job, and
Mm-hmm.
I guess I dropped out of school, so I'm not that busy with that. But
Yeah. Well, if you can't find anything, I can help you with getting some resources after the session. I can email you some information, and maybe something like that could work out to get you in a different living situation. But if you want, I was also going to touch on your job situation going on.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say before. I mean, it kind of sucks, doesn't it?
It sounds like you're really unhappy with where you're at now.
I mean, I'm literally making less now than I was on unemployment.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. And I know you've been working a ton of hours, and if you're making less than you were making on unemployment, that doesn't sound very motivating.
No, I'm like, can you just fire me maybe so then I can get back on unemployment?
Um, have you looked into alternative job options yet?
I mean, I literally, when do I have time for this? Like, I didn't, if I
Mm-hmm.
can't even get out of this living situation, because, like I said, my boyfriend doesn't want me there. And it's hard because he has this other person there that's, he cares, this other person needs help.
Mm-hmm. So there's a
So,
lot going on in the house.
yeah, and then it's because there's another person, the vibe is different in our relationship. And,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And then I think about, how it was with my husband, and, um, so yeah, I think about how it was with my husband, and then it's like you compare, and then
Mm-hmm.
think, oh, I really did have a better situation, or I don't know about better, but I felt happier at that time.
Yeah, that sounds really
And now
frustrating.
with school, I wanted it, and then I couldn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
and that is so unmotivating and so
Mm-hmm.
disappointing, so frustrating. On
Yeah.
top of everything else, and then it's like I miss my dogs. They're gone. They're with
Mm-hmm.
him. And I don't speak to him really anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, for this week, why don't we set a small goal between either looking into a new living situation or looking into a new job? If you feel like doing both, you can look into both. But for just to break it down into something smaller, let's focus on one or the other. Which do you think you would like to focus on for this week?
Well, I think the main thing that's making me the most miserable is probably the job, just because
Okay.
it pays so little. Like, I can't support myself on that. And then it's also just such a shitty job. Like, I liked my job before in finance.
Well, how
That
about
was
what do you think about over the next week trying to apply? Let's make a goal of applying to 3 jobs. You think that could be something you could do? Squeeze in?
I don't know if they'll hire me.
It's worth a shot, right? It sounds like you have a lot of strengths, like getting into grad school, your success in your previous job. So I think that you have a lot more to offer than you're seeing.
Maybe.
So why don't we do that for this next week? We'll have that as your goal. Does that sound good?
Okay. I guess I just don't know when I'll be able to even look, but I'll try.
Okay. If you don't get to it, it's not the end of the world, but just do your best. That's all that matters.
Okay.
And we'll touch base next session. But you've done a great job today, and thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye.